Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Hi, I'm Jennie McCafferty, and I'm at the West Michigan Golf Show for the first time in 2 years, and boy, are we excited.
Yay!
And with us is Carolyn Alt, who's in charge of the whole thing. So how is it back after 2 years?
Oh my God, it's shout worthy. It's wonderful. It's so good to see everyone. It's fun to actually see everyone seeing everyone, right? I mean, I get to see my friends, but one of the things we love about the show and always have is that it is the industry coming together. Folks like you guys meeting up with people you work with, all the golf pros, they haven't seen each other in a normal year so this has been 2 years, and it makes us feel a little appreciated. It's nice to be missed, right? A lot of people are grateful to be back, and we love that what we do down here is something that people both enjoy but also need. It's great for businesses, and it's great for the golf industry.
The thing I always notice about coming to the golf show is it starts to get people pumped up, especially when it's snowing outside.
It does. I think the worse the weather, the better the golf show is.
Yes.
For getting people excited about playing golf. It's true. And, one of the things that we always work really hard at is all the hands-on stuff. Even from like just this, we always put the green right at the entrance. We want people to get, clubs in their hands because that is what makes us excited about playing golf. This morning, before we opened, I was walking around, just putzing around, and someone had left a club. It was lying around. So I just picked it up to get it back to its rightful place. And I tell you what, it was fun to just lean on the club a little, right? I held it out there at the entrance, just have that. It's very tactile. It's a good feeling, and it does get you excited to play golf.
Yeah, it's kind of fun because there are lots of things for kids to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you make it apparent right at the beginning, but I saw kids, a tiny one, picking up a club and swinging it back there at the first tee.
Yeah, at the Golfzilla, the giant gorilla that you can hit golf balls at. They're the future of the game, right? You want to get them excited, and from a show's perspective, to have things for the kids to be able to do and participate in just means more moms and dads want to come and can come. They don't have to get a babysitter. And also, it's a great way to get your kids excited about playing golf. My kids, they haven't become golfers. They went in another direction, but they were, here from down here to up here. They love to stop and they love to play golf. And even for a weekend a year, they call themselves a golfer. So, everything to get your kids into the game or better at the game.
Our grandson, who's a teenager, noticed that there's really a lot of ways for people to improve their game.
Yeah, there is. And it all starts with the lessons, right? Not enough of us take lessons, right? We actually ask that in our patrons, our sort of exit surveys. Do you take how many lessons do you take this year? That number is never as high as it should be. But you can get a free lesson at the golf show. And there's also lots of equipment and pros who, the latest and greatest, but lots of it really will help your game and help you, but also the seminars. We have, Lou Guzzi's here.
Lou Guzzi here. Welcome to the West Michigan Golf Show here in beautiful Grand Rapids. The snow is on the ground and everybody's going to be inside to talk about golf.
This year, PGA Teacher of the Year a few years ago, we take
Patty Butcher's back.
That's just what I was going to say. Patty Butcher's back. And, West Michigan takes Patty Butcher for granted. She's one of the greatest golf teachers, female golf teachers in the country. And she's right here in Grand Rapids, and she is a great supporter of the show. She's so wonderful. I call her up at the last minute or months in advance and say, Patty, can you be here? Do you want to be here? Carolyn, just tell me when and where. I love to come down to the show. And so she's a great gift. We've got some new local up-and-coming superstar teachers on the stage, too. We got Gary Bissell here from head coach at GVSU. And
Matt Harmon.
Yeah, well, Matt Harmon is the old hometown hero, right? He's on the stage in a little bit. So lots of ways that you can improve your game.
And there's equipment, and it's always fun to see equipment and to see how many, it's mostly guys, carrying clubs around.
Yeah, it is. It's mostly guys, but the apparel. The ladies always,
Yes.
the ladies always go for the shoes and the apparel. We don't need to stereotype, but that's what I take home.
Me too. That's where I do my shopping.
That's right. But walk through all the equipment that's for sale, and you start to think maybe that's what's going to help my game this year. Maybe a new driver, or it's just time. Maybe you hucked your wedge into the pond at the end of the last golf season, and you need to replace it. But there's lots to buy, from equipment to replaceables, like your golf balls and your golf glove, all that stuff that you got to stock up on.
Well, it's all about having fun, and I'm seeing a lot of people having fun right now.
They are. It's a great spot. Stand here, look around, just watch people enjoying themselves and enjoying the game of golf.
Carolyn, thank you. We'll let you get back to being busy.
It's great to talk to you. It's wonderful to have you back at the show.
It's great to be here. Thank you.